So this one I know absolutely nothing about.
Well, I know that it has
Hey,
like
Fiji!
it's 15 minutes of Japanese tutorials, which we
It's
skipped
it's
over.
a very complicated game, you know.
Apparently,
Brian
Leona's in it.
select.
Baifu looks like a character that should not be in chibi form, yet he is, and that's the only way he's ever shown up in the series.
Everything comes to him who waits.
Okay.
So
yeah,
this is the thing they did in Japan.
it's kind of like a more nonsensical version of Sonic the Fighters.
I appreciate how appropriately cartoony it is, but
The fact that like the characters are like falling in themselves when they're doing stuff is really distracting.
So all the hit effects are just scale horizontal, scale vertical.
Yeah. I can't even tell like how this would play. Like what this would even feel like.
it's like the hit animations have like some style to them, but the actual fighting looks like complete nonsense.
Did she just get up after that?
She's like, ah, fuck this.
Huh. I don't know who either of those characters are. Oh, we're fighting one of them. I just thought that was Vermilion at first.
I did too, actually.
Welcome to the darkest class.
This is weird, like, there's like a handful of characters that have never shown up in the series outside of this game. So like, these fucked up chibi forms are the only way we know what they look like.
What the fuck?
He's a spellcaster.
I do like his jump just he turns into a card.
So when we win, the whole stage becomes rubber. Oh, don't worry, we're okay. Hopefully it's mana. Hopefully our mana is okay.
It's you know how Kaiser Knuckle had the stage blow up? Just had the stage the old Goofy. That was their innovation.
This is the second time today I've recorded a commentary over a game where I just genuinely don't know what the fuck is going on.
There's some funny ideas in it, but
Why is she like possessed when she's like T-posing around the arena?
yeah, I didn't notice that until you pointed it out. Yeah, every time they get up after they lose.
She's just the one win pose, and it's like
It's not really anything either.
no. Also, the fact that they're using alt palettes is like I can't even recognize the characters I should recognize.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually don't associate Tracy with blonde hair.
You know.
Yeah, I'm just getting like Sonic the Fighters, but it's like glitching out. It's like out of my vibe here.
I'm genuinely trying to tell if this is supposed to look this way or not.
It's this company, so probably.
Remember, if it's not moving, it's not animating.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of combos.
What are you talking about? You got the Rika combo here.
Hey!
I just feel like there's a variety in the combos, I should say.
Yeah, but what more do you need?
She's like just playing kick the can over there.
I like how half your moves involve you sliding halfway across the fucking map.
It's like, isn't that as floaty as Galaxy Fight for like no reason?
The way she
Everything keeps moving! Holy shit! Stand still!
the way she floats around the arena, she's like the Yoshimitsu of this game.
It feels like I'm fighting the magician.
Whoever this is. Oh,
What?
that's apparently Ella's. What's with these stages for the characters?
This is
This is every Smash stage where it's a crowd and then like a giant fucking pit.
yeah, this is just a little max stage in Omega mode.
Also that.
Heart, love, heart.
That's an SNK character.
Oh yeah. Ellis just kind of stood there after a while. It's kind of amazing that anything in this game is able to sit still.
There's something about that wind pose. It's like the fact that her skirt just goes inside out during it. Like, yeah, that's how motion works.
In the neat Toshinden world, it does.
I can't tell if she's supposed to be magical or if this game is just that weird.
I'm gonna look it up while this is going on. I wanna see what the deal is.
What if your side dodge took you 30 feet sideways?
So the only information I'm getting is that she is based on an existing toy that Takara made.
Oh,
that is
it is her,
information.
so...
That is all the information I'm getting.
Is that Nickel physics?
Yeah. They're not very subtle with this character now, are they?
Seraphia was like their, I guess, mascot, you could say. Because, she's in, like, all of the advertisements.
Their selling point, let's call her.
Yeah.
Good attack strategy, though.
Not a range for a character in this game.
Also, I like the Vermilion Wanted poster back there.
And a poster for a mustache?
Yeah, that's Wanted, too.
Oh, okay.
I seriously cannot find any other information other than she's a doll?
And that explains
Why are
everything.
Sephora's icons candles?
Wait, the what
I
now?
don't know why I call her Sophia either.
Sophia's twin icons are candles?
Yeah.
I feel like there's good ideas with some of the animations, and then some of them are just all of the mess.
This is definitely more of Takara just throwing stuff at the wall. Yeah, the only backstory I'm even getting with the Japanese Wikipedia article is that she's a doll. That does not explain anything.
Why did they get up after the round's over?
I have no clue.
Her hair was clipping through her head. Good.
We just got some dude with a sword. Why is the sound making like sword making like smacking sounds?
That's a universal mechanic to spin around while a bunch of white commas appear around you.
A lot of these newcomers feel like they're too stylish to be in this game. You know, like.
Essentially, it's just a joke game.
Yeah, but yet there are like some fairly serious-looking newcomers on top of that.
I'm just sitting here. I've been thinking to myself. I'm like, there are as many Battle Arena games on the PlayStation 1 as there are Sonic games on the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, at one time the PlayStation's child.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I think it definitely had, like, a fan base, but I don't know if it was, like, big ever?
I don't think it was ever big beyond the first game.
Yeah.
When everybody was really impressed with the graphics. And then Tekken came along and...
Yeah. I like how spacing in this game just makes it look like they're just having a fit. Who is... Oh, the character we just beat was voiced by Dio, so there's that.
Which Dio?
The new one.
Ah. Dio will always be Jetta to me, I'm sorry.
This dude in particular, like, there's just something very weird about him being only in chibi form. Like,
Yeah!
He kind of looks like a Lost Samurai Shodown 6 character.
he really does.
Oh, wow, that was a great special. Big head mode special. It was all the rage back then.
God, I don't know why the stages are all seasick. It's good hit sound there.
Like, you have the more ring-like stages and it makes sense, and then you have the, like, indoor stages and it's just nonsense.
Imagine what this house looks like on the outside when this fight's going on. Everything's
The house is a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Everything is a big bouncy castle now.
This game had like 15 minutes of tutorial.
Yeah.
Also, it's weird how like their ultra colors are. They just kind of make them look like new characters.
Yeah. Matt, this looks like one of the characters in that Toho game. So yeah, the AI handles it.
Now we can try to discern between good Rika play and bad Rika play.
To be perfectly frank, it looked kind of the same.
It's whoever's losing the least when it comes to this. I think that was a combo.
Is that like a parry? I don't even...
Yeah, all 15 minutes just explain the parry.
Maybe it explains what is okay. I'm still trying to figure out what that's doing.
It's being okay. Okay, here's Oh!
We beat the mirror match. We won the game.
Alright.
Hooray!
You've conquered your own self. Something.
It's bullshit. Why aren't they like bouncing back and forth and flattening?
I want to be a real girl.
I can read their names.
I can read the quote marks and to figure out this is a dialogue.
Well, she said at one point there.
My favorite characters say that.
Toshinden, staff!
That was certainly a game that we looked at, I think.
Check it out, our credits. We
Do you have
put them
any idea what
over
that
our
name means?
loading screens.
Wait, what now?
Do you have any idea what that name means?
Toshinden? No idea.
Okay. It's like, it's probably a pun, I guess, maybe?
Oh, it's undoubtedly a pun. I just don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, this is the ED. That was very important to mention that it was in this video.
Yeah, it was, she met a guy and he fed him those octopus balls, whatever they're called.
No, it's this. It's random anime music over all the loading screens. That's our EP.
It's chilling with my ghost spirit, buddy.
I did the little, like, preview thing. I think all the endings are in this video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're not even, like... Well, I mean, by the part we watched, we still have 15 minutes left, so we're, like, halfway through this.
I like how so much of this video is...
Oh, I think it's like...
I like how so much of this
it's
video
like
isn't the game.
I know!
There's a lot of art for this game, jeez.
Sophia, put on an outfit.
And the ghost spirit guy didn't have an outfit at one point. He was like their other mascot. I don't know who
I
that
have the
is.
world's smallest pickaxe!
That's just the same picture again. I think that's Ellis. I can't even tell anymore.
I know. Well, it's the green hair, so that's about all she's got going for it now.
Thanks, Japan VizTech.
They're giving us this.
Yes? Question mark?
That's probably what that says.
Oh no, it's dissolving very slowly, 1 pixel at a time!
What? Hurry up! What is going on here?
Oh, it's from V.
Uh-oh.
It's
Oh,
got a
it's from
skull and crossbones on the top.
I think
And it just got shot
I think we.
by a Old West gunfighter.
Oh, that picture's really good.
The announcer got evil. Good old Verm.
I mean, like, spelling Vermilion is hard.
Going into the...
I had to admit, Chibi Verb is kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
He has a nail gun.
I have to say, going into this series, I did not expect it to just have, like, a recurring final boss character, or, like, secret boss, who's just some dork with a gun. I mean, I like him, but it's just like, what is he doing?
He's just starting.
He's an asshole with a gun. That's why he's the final boss.
Yeah, his entire plotline is just he likes starting shit. That's basically it. There's no real motive behind him.
Which I guess that's why he's a secret boss, is because he just starts shit after you finished your thing.
Yeah, he's with the main villains in 3 for no other reason other than, hey, you guys planning to fuck the world up? Yeah, count me in.
Why does he have a rainbow trail on his shotgun?
That is a good question.
Also, he seems like a dick.
Yeah, I could notice by the fact that she's like just dodging forever.
Yeah. He's always kind of been like, what the a little crawling there. Dude. Oh yeah, even the katakana just calls him Verm now. That's just his name now. Oh wait, no, they just spelled Vermilion there. It's weird seeing him have, like, emotions.
He just looks kind of like a regular anime protagonist. Like, he doesn't really look that crazy, depending on who's drawing him.
Yeah.
I've seen some very, like, Hellsing-style Vermilions, so...
Double and triple check that I'm recording this time.
Before I forget, I'm totally willing to just, like, throw down a playthrough of the Masters Fighter at the end of this.
So, I gotta...
Hello!
Hello? So, yeah, we started recording these videos quite a bit ago. And then we recorded us talking over this. Or, although we did talk over this, I just didn't record it.
Yeah. We did the opposite of recording it, which is not recording it.
But I did definitely want to cover this game because, I did not expect a Game Boy Fighter to be, like, good?
Yeah, it's like, when it comes to Game Boy fighting games, I think it's like Mortal Kombat 2 and this, and that is it. I think in MK2's case, it was just like, well, at least it's not 1 or 3.
If I win the tournament, I'm going to invest in daycare.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Like, I don't know, I have to lug this kid around.
Part of me to be questioning playing this game, because it's probably good, but why is this the 45th Game Boy long play ever?
You know, that's a question with a lot of possible answers.
Actually, yeah, who recorded this one? Oh, it's that guy again, Schlotzy. They just got like a big fighting game fan on the team, I guess.
Yeah, they do. I remember they uploaded a long play of Blood Warrior, and all they had to say in the description was, "Hey, look, fucked up shit." Right, I remember Game Boy Asi's theme. I forgot about that. Because it's so faithfully done somehow.
Yeah, this game looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's kind of fast-paced and it doesn't look janky as hell.
Yeah, there's no, like, massive input loss.
Oh god, I feel like it's been forever since I've talked about Arena.
Yeah.
So this is the guy with the crazy Scottish accent. And he just fell off.
Falling off the cliff.
I don't want to fight, Eiji.
Ah!
Sadly, this is the Game Boy port, so we won't be hearing him go, "Yay!"
Oh, oh god.
He doesn't even do that in 3 either.
Well, then what's the point of playing it?
It has 10 count in it.
Oh my god, I forgot it has like super combos and stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh god. It was like desperation, so...
That has more flash than the actual 3D game, strangely. Like, and in 3's case, I don't mean literally, because 3 would, you know, that
Flash
is
every color.
Yeah, that is a seizure warning and a half. Okay.
Alright.
Eiji, come on now.
I think they have a relatively small portrait for the windscreen, because it's just the actual portrait.
Yeah. Hey, here comes, Earthworm Jim's Echo Fighter.
Mr. Big Bat.
I probably have said a lot of the same things I've said before, because it was just that long ago, but, there is a simplicity to Rongo I just always loved. He's just a big dude with a club, and he don't really need anything else.
Thud.
God, yeah, I even remember his theme from the first game, and again, just the melodies are coming through so well.
Yeah.
It's like, you know...
So, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Because, you know, compared to when I was watching a friend stream Wayne's World for the Game Boy, the ending, of course, has the rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody, but it's just so, like, unrecognizable that it took me a while. it's not even like bad like music or anything. It's just it does not sound like the song somehow. So hearing songs I recognize in here.
Where's Chatter?
Oh right, yeah. This game has this thing where when you get pushed against the edge, like you lose a point in the ring out meter.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
interesting.
When you lose all of them, you actually fall off the cliff.
That is actually a very smart way of handling that I don't think any other games did.
Man needs speed and skill.
Not power. Yeah, power is completely irrelevant.
That was my favorite Richter quote.
Ah, foe.
Something with the way the stage is designed, with the ring out system design, it reminds me of Terry's stage in Smash.
Oh.
So there's a wall, but you can't still be knocked out of it.
God, seeing Game Boy Foe do that move is pretty amazing.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, he's based on the alternate version of him in 3, which is like the monkey one?
Yeah, because he just did the fart move at the beginning, which is not something that Foe does.
So
but
yeah,
the
they
monkey
just...
definitely does.
They took a... How do you even describe that?
Well, I mean, in the third game, he's dead, and they replaced him.
Yeah, so it's like when you have like a...
new version.
Yeah, like a new character to kind of replace an old one, like a lot of games do, really. But then they brought the old one back, it gave him the new version's moves.
Yeah, because I guess it's supposed to be a reboot of mostly the first one. But there's like elements of the other games mixed in there, like, you know, Gaia 2.
And jumping onto farts.
Yeah.
Gotta remember, farts, great anti-air.
I'm still mostly just trying to process the fact that this guy got murdered by a monkey.
I mean, did you get a look at that monkey?
I fought him before, and won, because I don't think he's actually very good.
I mean, this guy's deadliest skill is farting on people, so I'm not surprised he was killed by a monkey.
Well, in the Game Boy version, at least. I can tell you he does not do that in the other games.
Maybe yeah, you get revived and he's like trying to learn from his murderer.
It's time for you to retire. I like how he's talking about, you know, him being a serial killer like it's just a part-time job.
Oh, here comes a new challenger.
God, the fact that Toshinden 2 Gaia is in here is, like, really cool, but also kind of weird. Because I like this design way more than, you know, his first one, which was just, well, that.
Alright, I recognize the stage, too, which is interesting.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Game Boy cannot do those cool-looking water effects like in the original game, but... Actually, yeah, this stage is from 2 as well, so...
Also, like, you know how they use, they get a lot of old, you know, water effects with palette cycling. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Just got a kick him in the head there. Wait, did he just do like a goofy, like, eye-popping fight? That is very faithful to the series.
Oh my god, it's actually a draw.
Got burn sprites and everything.
A draw.
Yeah. There's so much packed into this little game, it's kind of incredible.
I don't know why I'm amused that it has throws.
Like, yeah, right?
That bro? That look cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's a little more abstract looking than it did in the actual game, but...
Bounced off of him. Did he have goofy cartoon eyes when he fell?
That's what I was saying. Like Gaia, of all people, to do that, right?
We'll just walk right into that.
He brought the fan out, that's how you know he's serious. I don't imagine anybody has ripped these sprites or anything.
I think they have, actually.
Let's see, because if so, I'm gonna wonder why the hell there's no Mugen conversions. Okay, so they ripped some of the characters, but not all of them. Show is one of them, strangely.
But not without it. I mean, that'd be fucking worthless.
I mean, this is not the Weapon Fighter series that lets you fight barehanded, so...
I just noticed in the Relateds, there's a video of this game, like all the supers, and it's in color.
Really?
Yeah, so there is a color version of this game, apparently?
Or are you sure it's not just a palette supplied by, you know, Game Boy Color or Super Game Boy, where they just assign different colors to the...
I don't know. I mean, it's not just...
color.
Yeah, it's not just all one color, like it's blue and green, so... But I couldn't...
Well,
I mean,
like,
I don't know.
The thing is, like, the Game Boy Color, or, like, at least the Game Boy Color, yeah, or later, what they did is they actually had two palettes, one for the object layer and one for the background layer. And so you would have two different groups of 4 colors each.
Okay.
All the objects would be one color, and all the backgrounds would be another color group.
I suddenly want to boot up the Beavis and Butthead game on the Super Game Boy and just see how that looks.
Yeah,
I just remember, I think there was a preset for, like, Metroid 2, where, like, you know, the objects were, like, you know, red and orange, and the backgrounds were blue.
You know, I actually had just gigantic flashbacks all of a sudden, because I remember messing with the color palette on the Game Boy boot-up screen from Mortal Kombat 3 of all games.
Oh, everybody messed with that.
Yeah. You look cool, but... Oh, right.
I
forgot about that.
You really want to be popular? Well...
What I'm saying is, fuck me.
I'm Kay and everybody wants me. Right, and the more I watch these videos, the more I realize Mondo's a really cool design, but I like never could figure out how he was like usable in any of these games. He mostly just had that, like, you know, long staff thing, but people could just dodge him like super easily.
That is the face of a man who knows he is doomed.
Yeah. He might actually do better in this format than he does in the actual games.
Probably.
Da-da-da-da-da.
You should fly around like Yoshimitsu.
He, like, in 3, he had, like, a soul bomb where he was just, like, in place in the air, spinning around, just shooting fireballs over the place, so at least there's that.
I like how that throw somehow gave a ring out point to KM. Actually stayed on this time. Good job, KN.
I mean, he doesn't need to.
Well, no, because he got a draw that one time.
Do you know Storm? You better.
I mean, she's a pretty cool X-Man, so...
Storm defeated you.
No, I think you did.
Alias.
There's something about that portrait there that just looks very silly to me.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't look like her at all.
Yeah.
She looks like an entirely different character there.
He's just like, now I can finally be as anime as I have realized. I'll still moe ahead for some reason.
Yeah, since these stages are built off of one mostly, a lot of it's just random shit thrown in there because, hey, 3D, but now it's in 2D.
I love the 8-bit hip attack. Good job.
I mean, every good game has a hip attack. That's why Battle Monsters is a really good game. Doesn't look very useful here, though.
What's the over-under that Skullgirls has a hip attack in it?
Well, see, that's not enough. Well, in that game's case, it is not enough. Like, there's too much going against it, so the ratio is all fucked. I'm so used to just having gigantic heart sprites in the background when she does that move. Oh, right.
Is that a side dodge?
Yeah. Yeah, they have side dodges when they, like, turn, like, shaded.
Yeah. Looks to act, pretty similar to Samurai Showdown, actually. Whoop. Also, it's weird, in this game to see, like, Toshinden Supers actually work all the way through.
Toshinden, but well-coded.
Yeah. Man, I love the third game to death, but Takara did not know what the term tracking meant. What do you have to say for yourself now? Well, I mean,
that's the entire reason he entered the tournament.
Yeah. Oh, I keep thinking they're saying that.
There he is.
I remember, like, his weird Misty Castle stage was also in this game.
Oh yeah, and this music.
Oh, right! Yeah, in 8-bit form. I forgot about that.
8-bit classical always just works.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, it is amazing what is actually possible with the Game Boy sound chip if you actually know what you're doing. What the... Oh, you know, I haven't played enough Show to remember if he had double fireballs in the actual games or not.
Does EG also have the spinning uppercut?
He does.
So, so this is like the canon Akuma of this game, then?
Yeah, like, they are just those archetypes in full.
Huh, alright.
Except, in their cases, I guess Leon and Ten Count are the evil Ryu and the evil Ken. Or sorry, the violent Ken. Sho did not have a counterpart, so... Because he's kind of just everybody else's counterpart.
Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't need Oni Akuma, so...
Oni Sho.
We got him, but we didn't need him.
Yeah, it's funny how many Okumas there are, and they're all just kind of the same thing.
Except Mecha Akuma.
Oh, yeah. he came up recently. I forgot what, Right, we were playing Soccer Wars. I think somebody said, I wish, since this game had mechs in it, I wish Mecha Akuma was here. Yeah, you must work harder. Anyway, here's Sophia. Looking kind of annoyed.
Having the biggest eyes.
I don't really remember, but this might be a stage in 2, actually. Because this isn't her stage from 1, which was just... garbage. It was just like the inside of a castle, but it just looked so boring. I do remember, like, a swampy level in the second game, so...
That fucking hurt.
Yeah, Sophia in the series is, she's scary.
I know she had like a nightclub at some point as a stage.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah. I love throws in this series because they just drop their weapons and just start hitting each other directly. I didn't say it when it happened, but Duke did retain his throw where he just smashes their face into his knee, which, like, doesn't fit him at all, but it's amazing. Jesus. I remember that save, now that I've seen it again.
I like the music kind of stops in the middle of that super because she's already been KO'd.
Yeah. But not power.
I'm the best!
In every point.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit, it's me, now I can't beat that. I can't beat me, I'm superior. Oh right, this theme.
This thing rolls so much. This series just has really good music, like, all the time.
Game Boy Color mirror matches, you don't
Game
really...
Boy colorless mirror matches.
Oh, yeah. You don't really got a... well, color to work with, so...
You can't really make him Noob Saibot or anything, so...
Still somehow more discernible than Mortal Kombat alternate palettes.
Yeah.
That's the thing about having so many palette swaps, is like... Cool, what's their second palette gonna be? And Scorpion just becomes Cheddar. I think for Noob Saibot, it's just like his ult is that he's just literally pitch black, which is pretty great. Oh, he's got the strats. He's superior in every point. Never mind.
It was like a different super.
Alright, now to go fight Gaia again.
I'm sick of this guy.
It just doesn't.
'Cause you're not me. I'm the best! Gaia unevolved.
The shit in one Gaia is just so fucking weird. Like...
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Yeah.
The shoulder mountain rocket launchers.
Yeah, he's that, dude with the 2 rocket launchers and under fire.
He's got Revenant cannons, but they're, like, alive.
What if the Revenant punched you with its shoulder cannons?
And also did a sword attack that hit like 30 times. Great, now I'm gonna have to put him in a Doom mod.
I'm gonna make a joke about the Revenant with the sword, but I'm like, that's whatever equivalent that enemy has in Heretic.
I didn't really have enemy equivalents, but they did have a skeleton, and yeah, you get a sword.
Also, looking at this design again, I never knew if they really intended it to look so Beetle-like.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just supposed to be evil samurai, but... There he goes again.
Jesus Christ.
Well, if you wanted your Yoshimitsu, there you go.
Ooh, nice.
What fireball? Get that out of here. Uh-huh. What's the punchline?
What?
Did he? I forgot she was even in this.
Her and her crossed eyes.
Yeah. Prove your skill, not your appearance. So, like, is he just acknowledging he's way more handsome as Gaia 2, then? It's so weird that 4 just has a version of this lady that's not nearly as cool. This is another carryover from 2, I believe. She's like a platformer boss in 2D form, jeez.
And she shits out projectiles.
You know when, like, a pigeon, like, shits on you? What if that was an attack?
I hate to say it, but I think Fong from Street Fighter V was more dignified.
I just noticed she has a different kind of font. Maybe, I don't know if it's just the font they use for larger names, or...
Probably. But
it's not like they're running out of room.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. I'm suddenly reminded of those silly bird guys from Star Gladiator. There's your kick that I swear Shiki from Samurai Showdown does. Alright, what do you have to say to the weird angel person?
Alright.
Big fucking whoop. Alright, I remember this ending because I can't tell who was speaking.
Why are you here, and did you say the last line, or was that me?
You don't know how cool I am.
Yeah, she totally said that one. Kiss!
Yeah, wow, this is really confusing. Jesus.
I like... What?
I can't kiss you, I have a daughter. I'm sorry.
Ellis's adopted daughter.
Why?
Because he's so cool.
I thought he wanted the girls. I thought that was why he entered the tournament.
He doesn't want Ellis, though. She's like 14.
You can use a cute special attack, Hell's Gate. The cutest.
I thought she was one of those characters that it's like she looks like a child, and then it's like, oh, she's 20. It's like, yeah, sure.
I think that might be the case. Let me go check. 16, 17, 18.
Alright.
Great news! Press select!
There's only one select button, not... Oh, okay.
Right, I remember this had, like, secret, like, gameplay modes. Which is...
Scorcher mode!
Right, I remember Scorcher mode, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, like everyone has supers all the time?
That's what they use in competitive mode.
Scorcher mode!
I do like how they are just giving you the cheat codes here.
Several times.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I imagine this is the part where, like, people at the time would be like, oh god, let me get a notepad.
Oh, well, wait, we need the Super Game Boy for it.
Ah.
In jet mode! Oh yeah, I think what they did is just they overclocked the game using the Super Game Boy.
Oh, right!
On the SNES, yeah.
Jet mode is like Toshinden 360 FPS mode.
Yeah, only you need an SNES for it.
Jesus.
Ah, what a thing. Mondo is actually fair in this version.
Super Marketer!
Tam soft.
This series went a lot of places.
It sure did.
Aside from into the modern era.
Yeah, that's the thing. It kind of sucks that, like, the Wii version was just so... because I would have loved to see, you know, I mean, we've seen a return of a lot of random series lately, so... Who knows? Maybe there'll be a Toshinden resurgence.
Thank you for players.
Apparently we gave them players. I don't remember doing that.
Well, you're welcome. This video gave me the biggest nostalgia rush.
Oh. The
Right,
nostalgia just injected into my veins.
Foe equals old Asian Wolverine. Remember when Wolverine used to, like, fart on people?
And was like an old dude that got killed by a monkey.
Well, I mean, he's still around, so I guess, you know, he's like Wolverine in that regard, maybe.
It was a great game so far. Oh.
Hey. Remember, press up, up, down, down, select, okay?
Oh yeah, she is.
The loading drums.
This is playing Ages theme again. Yeah, I've only seen this in sprite form, so seeing it actually move around is, I understand why it's like that now.
Oh, 2 Rengis, 3 Rengis, 4 Rengis.
Whoa, what?
What the?
I'm over here now.
Just
Oh, is this Puyo but with 3 instead of 4 to match?
It looks like it.
Quit stabbing her.
It doesn't seem to be well emulated. It's from 2011, so...
This is the better video I saw.
I've seen very few puzzle games where the other person is just stabbing the other in the back over and over again.
This is the thing.
It certainly is. What's the drumming?
I don't know.
Why is it always
Music is dying.
This is the best video we could find.
Oh, God.
I mean, seriously, why do they make this?
money?
Oh, it's a fad for something.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Here
Not
we go.
exactly how gripping 3-ball Puyo Puyo would actually be.
I mean, look, there was an All Japan Wrestling Puyo Puyo game.
Yeah, I mean, still, but like, reducing it to 3 balls seems a little weird.
Yeah.
That's just me nerdy now, basically.
Yeah. Is the drummer is that just like the player messing with something off screen or what?
I made the comparison to Sonic earlier, and Sonic did in fact have a Puyo clone.
It did? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mean Machine.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I was thinking like, oh, right, yeah, that.
Is that essentially a reskinned Puyo game or something?
Yeah, it's just reskinned actual Puyo.
This isn't much different from that, but...
Jesus!
Yeah, no, this player is just kind of destroying the CPU.
Her face after that was like, oh yeah, don't tell anybody that happened. Hey, different music.
Now we're in Cowboy Land.
God,
Oh, we have a bee.
I was thinking of that Puyo versus 2 thing, which is like you just make your own characters in it. You could just have like a whole mega mix of characters from Puyo clones at this point.
Pretty much.
And you can play it online, which is a crazy thing.
I want to see KN fighting Grounder.
We can make it happen. Okay, calm down.
I feel like the sprite work on the characters is pretty good, but a lot of the art is very PS1.
Yeah.
Like the texture, like this wood texture is just kind of whatever. The actual like spheres for the puzzle itself are just kind of gradients.
Not one of the most stylish Toshinden games out there. What the? Hold on, you didn't even like maybe let me look at that enough.
Oh no, Vermilion's just gonna shoot us.
Well, shut up early.
They got this weird system in the middle where whenever you get a new piece, you draw from like a shared middle pool for your next piece.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really mean anything, but...
You can fight over the piece if you're fast enough?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's what I thought with 3-ball paint. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was not really a reaction I was expecting from being poisoned. Fuck this, I'm out of here. It happens so fast.
I love the fucking drums for just drum solo for the fucking loading screen.
Someone's just fucking around on a drum set while we're loading your game.
I guess it's something, right? Dude just looks like show hair.
He does. This is so weird.
Stop stabbing people.
Stop teleporting back and forth to stab someone. It don't matter how many times you apologize for it.
Oh my god, she did a soul bomb on him somehow.
Oh my god.
Something about this is just stressing me out.
Just kill the poor man.
Put him out of his misery already.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't want any of this story bull crap.
Come on, what's chaos? I see him over there. Why are like all the backgrounds switched around? This is like Tracy's stage.
It seems to be based on like how far you progressed in the game rather than your character fighting.
Yeah, this seems like an odd approach.
Yeah, I think it might be too easy to get big combos when you can only have to line up 3.
Yeah, this player's got kind of quite a handle on it.
I mean, maybe the series jumped the shark and they decided to call this bad puzzle game, but...
Don't do that.
Seriously.
There's something so goofy about that animation. She just teleports into where they should be, and is just like, sorry, and then just kind of half-assedly stabs them. Wow.
Chaos does not disappoint.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, I realized something about the way Ellis looks in this game. Why does she just look like a cat? I can't wait.
Jesus Christ.
I can't wait for him to do like a giant block by barfing on people. Andy Bogart, everybody. That was an that was an audio delight right there.
Wow.
So somehow this isn't Leon.
Alright, yeah.
Ripper. I already miss Leon.
Sure is, I guess. I just love the fact that sometimes they'll do it like when you get like a 3 in a row or whatever, they'll just like say something but they won't animate at all. They're just in their battle stance going like, hey, I did it.
I heard both of them, it looked like.
Are we going for the Omega combo this time? And we're broke. Got screwed up by the fact that they put a row below us.
Yeah.
Stop doing that sound.
She's stuck.
Caught her in the middle of an attack.
Someone smack her, she's on loop.
Later, loser.
Oh.
Jupiter! Or on Uranus.
Yeah. This is their sister, Jupiter.
Good old Mercury.
I wonder if we'll get Master.
This game is so weird. Like, for such a simple concept.
It's the Toshinden people. If they're doing something simple, they're gonna make something weird.
I'm not even sure what's causing her to do that.
Yeah, if it was just like her walking to the other side of the screen, it would look a lot better, but...
Oh, I think this looks perfect.
Oh. Okay, so that did some damage.
Yeah, like you fill up a super bar whenever you just clear anything.
Oh.
I didn't even notice that. I was just too busy looking at the other people's animations.
I know.
Yeah, it took me a while to notice it too, so.
Oh, you better cry. What a monster.
Ellis is a monster.
There is one more character after this.
It's Gaia the Third.
Okay, well,
So we're going with dead silence for this? Okay. In the loose pose and then just text? Scrolling text? Sure.
yeah, there you go. Back to normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's the traditional tower.
Which I mean is appropriate for a puzzle game setting.
Yeah. Duke looks more like Show than Show looks like Show in this game. It's really weirding me out. It's gonna be something seeing him freak out.
It's just something about the way Ellis says whatever the fuck she's saying. She's just like, what?
Wait, he's
What
laughing?
the hell?
Nani?
He's like really sinister.
Yeah, he's... Show is weird. I don't know, like, what his deal is. I like him, but... Oh, that's the soul bomb from 3 there.
This is...
It's the
Drum,
immediate...
drum, 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 drum.
and then just credits.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bad puzzle game is certainly, it certainly was a trip. I like to imagine they meant to say, like, Bat puzzle game, like Battle Arena Toshinden, but that just came out instead.
The description asks, hey, why I get the same points if I do speed, kill, or chains, lol. So, I couldn't answer that. I can't even read who the voice actors are anymore. Oh, here you go.
Oh, this guy.
You were in this, apparently.
Did she turn into him? What was that?
She just looks like she's melting. I'm sorry, okay?
You don't make
Very
that face when you're...
special thanks to this guy.
You don't make that face when you're holding 2 knives.
I gotta tell you,
That's
this
one too many knives. It's 2 knives.
It's like Mo from The Simpsons loves having 2 knives and Ellis does not.
Cub?
Ooh. Alright, well,
Alright, well...
Thanks, LLY.
Lee, thank you for that.
So this is where I expected this series to end up, on the Wii.
Given the weirdness of 4, I wouldn't be surprised this is also just, like, a sequel in, like, localization name only.
I have a feeling this is only associated with the series in name only. Like, because,
Well, I mean, we're playing the Japanese version.
Oh,
But then
yeah.
again, we couldn't read whether that said Toshinden or not, so...
Oh, I'm glad Ruby is in this game. That was a... What?
so that's Ui and...
Yeah, for the record, this I remember is the only video I could find of this game.
Yeah.
And it's just like someone just dicking around in versus mode, so it's not in any way, like, what you probably expect, but this is what you're going to get. I'm sorry.
Don't... God. I hope their life bars say it.
The Hermes from Chaos Code. I don't know. These are not...
Like, it says a lot just how much of a fucking downgrade the cast is in this one.
It doesn't look like a Toshinden game. Like, I feel like it's like, oh, that's actually just a Japanese word that means something entirely different, and it's just a coincidence that this is called Toshinden.
Yeah. I mean, she kind of looks like she'd be in 4, but,
Immediately,
yeah, this is, so it basically became an arena fighter.
I'm sorry, are we like 100% sure this is actually a continuation of Battle Arena Toshinden?
Not at all.
The Shinden, wait, okay.
Yeah.
Google! Save us!
Developers Dream Factory. Okay, that's, publishers Takara.
Oh.
So it is Takara published.
It says the game has no connection to the previous game's storyline, but it does not say this is not connected to the series. So
Oh,
this
dear.
is like, it's like a weird reboot, I guess. And also, there is a Shinjo in this game, so...
Because this is 2 generations later.
And gameplay-wise, it looks like it's 2 generations backwards.
No, it just looks like really shitty Power Stone.
Yeah.
Like, it reminds me of how, that One Piece game that I used to play, where it's like, even then that was more Power Stone than this. I don't know what this is.
I think Backyard Wrestling 2 is more Power Stone than this. This isn't even
That
really
is the cheapest looking fucking, like, spine in a box.
Oh my god, this animation! Why have we seen this like 5 times?
Because it's our super pause.
Our, the other lady's super looked like something you'd see out of that game All-Star Fighters.
Oh my
But
god.
When I'm saying this looks like a simple 2000 game.
It kind of does in the sense that it looks like it's a generation behind. Like, this looks like a PS2 game. Maybe with a little more stable frame rate, but...
I mean, it is the Wii.
That's true. I thought the Wii looked a little better than this, though.
I mean, you're usually, like, when you're talking Wii games, you're usually looking at, like, first-party titles that, like, had good assets.
Yeah.
This is not just this bullshit stapled onto the walls.
Yeah, it looks like shovelware, like just kind of filler. But it was a Toshinden game 2 generations later that is not at all connected to Toshinden aside from its name.
Yeah, and even you know, the comment is like, this is not related to the Toshinden series, but I'm pulling it up and there's evidence that it is.
Wait, she's attacking with the spine of the book? That's a good pun. Good job, guys.
Oh no, I hate you.
Good, I don't know how that pun would work in Japanese, but
It doesn't. I'm just giving it more of a reason than they did, I'm sure.
yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a dragon tail or what, but it sure does look like a spine.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
And this character just...
Oh my god!
You know, I've never...
Yeah, that's your super pause. That's not your super hit. That's your super pause.
So, all I have to say about this character's design is, like... I know Evangelion is supposedly like a really important thing or whatever, to where a lot of characters are kind of like slightly based on it. I think this is just a recolor of one of those characters.
Yeah.
We have a Toho over here, I guess. God, let me just pull fight a base for this one.
Oh, I was gonna say that's like a tomboy or something, and then it's like, oh, that's just a dude.
Yeah, it's his name is Mamoru. So
I almost kind of like that design, and now I'm just like, just some guy.
I like there's like a cowboy dude in here that's pretty all right, but okay, now who is?
Look at my friend.
Her name is Idabelle Florabelle.
Is that a name or like a sentence?
Oh my god, is she like a tandem character?
Oh dear.
I think she is.
Oh my god, remember, that's a super pause.
Like,
Yeah.
usually they put the cutscenes after the move is landed and not before.
Oh, we got a pause break here. That was too much for him. Okay.
The person was just like wowed by how long that took. That was like, I can't stand to watch that again.
I have no idea if that little cat or whatever actually hits or it's just there. Because like having it actually like be part of the gameplay seems like too much for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vibe I get from this character is when I was revisiting, the PS1 Samurai Showdown game, the one that's like set in the future with ARPA, and we Jesus,
It just reset immediately.
Yeah, we thought like that goofball with the hammer was like the standout character because she was just so out of place and over the top in every way, and this character feels like a less good version of that.
I keep thinking of what's his name, like Mignon Burt.
Oh yeah.
It's like a lot of that family combined together into one shitty character.
And her little sister was already a zoner. Also,
Get out of here!
Also, it's funny, the generation of this console at this point, and these stages are more boring than ones.
That's what we call a lack of effort. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a really good photo in the background.
It's like, the stage is a good start for a stage, but not a complete one.
Yeah, you started sketching the road and like the water around it, and then you just stop.
Yeah.
We realized it would take too much processing power, so we just kind of left it barren.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. It's over there now.
She tried doing the super, and then he just like spun around like he was in a blender.
She has more meter. Jesus.
The little shake at the beginning there. Oh god. So the guy with the gun that I mentioned, he is a cowboy-looking dude by the name of Billy Ryder, and I hope we see him at least.
Man, the CPU opponent like this is random versus mode, so I don't know how difficult they set it to, but it's so passive.
Yeah.
How the fuck did the people who made
levels? Go ahead.
How the fuck did the people who made Tobal make this? Like, how does that happen?
What I love about this stage is, like, for some reason, there's just the box of no, there's no more water here on the left and right of the play area.
And not just like, more arena.
Or maybe just more water, because it's like supposed to be like a big street over water, so just like, water and like...
It just looks like a weirdly barren like racetrack or something. I'm not really sure what's going on.
I honestly can't imagine someone developing this game and they see that cutscene one time and they go, yeah, that's not gonna get old.
I can't even say like these are developed by people I didn't know fighting games, because again, they made some really fucking good games.
I love how the water is flowing Both water are flowing inwards.
Yeah, it's being sucked in towards the center. What?
This game is sucking so hard, it's sucking the ocean.
Mirror, baby. Just mirror it. We're good.
I can't. Has there been a guard, or is it just like a dodge thing?
I think I've seen people block.
Yeah, that, like, what the hell is going on there? Like, sometimes that just happens.
That's when the super whiffs, I guess, because we did the dodge roll, which I wonder if you can just mash that while the 3-hour cutscene is playing.
I like the little cat person did not have an animation for the wind pose, so they were just standing there.
God, I didn't even catch that. I don't know, who is this? This is... Silva Betty. I remember this lady for a very specific reason. Back when Fight-A-Base let you just kind of like put in tags in general and see who, you know, what result would be the most similar character. I put in tags pertaining to me, and apparently this lady's my match. So... Wait, is Silva Betty the one that had the... Ah, damn it!
Yeah, I guess so.
She's the book lady. I didn't even recognize her.
Oh, wow, this is a thin-ass stage.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks so bad.
It's like Simple 2000, like, chaos from Under Night. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just gonna keep
Oh, hey,
comparing
there's a stage over here!
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep comparing this to Simple 2000, because it has all of its trappings. Like,
Read this book, motherfucker!
It's just like bopping him on the head over and over again.
I'm sorry, I can't get over just... They detailed the hell out of her tits?
Yeah.
Also, she just blocked that whole super.
Oh, God.
She says a whole paragraph for her fucking super pause.
Like, not to be crude, but I feel like there's more detail of her nipples underneath that outfit than there are in the stages.
I mean... These developers knew where they had their priorities.
It's... It's, Oh, the computer did a super. Good job. Why is the AI now, like, adapting this strategy? It's just this how the developers intended you play it this way.
That boon she got from Ares is really shitty.
Also, the Evangelion-looking lady from the beginning is apparently named Wino McGovern.
Oh, that's the best name.
Yeah. I'm sure it's pronounced Wino, but...
How big is this stage? It actually looks like it keeps going.
I think that's illusion. I think it stops here. Yeah, it doesn't look like...
Oh, jeez.
This one at least has, like, a bit of structure going on in it for how, you know, it's very minimal, but...
I mean, it's not very good structure either, because I don't know why you want to fight in that thin little bridge area.
Yeah.
I assume there's another circle on the other side of the bridge and you can be on that one too.
This almost looks like you can play it with, like, more than 2 people, but you wouldn't want to?
HUD doesn't.
Oh,
HUD
yeah.
doesn't have 4 people. Like, I wouldn't be surprised for 4 people, but, like...
It looks like, yeah, this game looks way too empty to be 2-player.
Imagine 4 people doing supers.
I like how she did a crazy-ass dance when she got hit in the back all that many times.
Who's left? Pick Billy Ryder. Yeah, there we go. I'm sure this guy's not going to do much interesting, but I just like his name a lot. Who's...
Shitty Kai.
Who the hell is this?
Yes, that's exactly what the kanji translates.
That is Carmine, apparently.
Oh.
He's, this is the phase he doesn't want you to know about.
Got himself cleaned up.
Yeah. Wait, Billy's just that dude from Samurai Showdown Sen.
Oh no.
That means he's just gonna be fucking Carmine's just gonna be juggled in the air by gunshots this entire match. What the
fuck?
What
Are
was
we
that?
fighting inside a giant soap bubble?
Oh man.
This looks
And
like
you can clearly see that it's just overlaid on the background. It's just like a flat effect.
Yeah.
This looks like a part like before you fight the boss in an RPG. Like this is the entryway to that castle, but like you're just fighting on it now.
This is the tutorial area from Kingdom Hearts.
I was just going to say that.
Fucking Billy Ryder just learned how to use his Keyblade and
Yeah, let's throw him in there. Why the hell not? Just have him do that all the time until the villains get bored of him. I don't even know like what is happening.
He just shoots a exploding bullet while jumping like 3 million meters into the sky.
And there's not like any sound.
Yeah, I don't mind them replaying this one because I'm still trying to process what the hell is even happening. Well, it hurts, whatever it is.
He just like teleports into the air and there's an explosion.
It's
That is an unpractically long spear sword? It's like a sword stuck on the end of a spear, an entire sword.
Wait, no, he's also using a sword in his other hand, so he's wielding it with one hand?
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta have the short-range weapon and the long-range weapon.
But
just common battle tactics.
You can't use that thing one-handed, I'm sorry.
The Carmine can. That was funny because despite all that, I've mostly just seen him kick him.
So this game has some form of items in that it has the fucking Smash Ball.
But like,
yeah,
that's
it doesn't seem to have like pickups that restore like your meter. And I think there was an HP pickup. I'm not sure, but it's just like that's all they could get for items is restoratives.
This feels like so unfinished. Like with the items and stuff, I feel like there should be like at least 5 different ones, and there's just the one. We don't have the characters unlocked, but
yeah, unlocking characters, which isn't really surprising, but I'm still just like, ugh.
Yeah. Goylethei? Please don't pick fucking Silver Betty again. I saw you hovering over. Alright, there we go. So I think this is the Shinjo of the game.
I just remember this is called Toshinden. I was like, why are we watching this again? Oh, right.
That, like, weird Kingdom Hearts tutorial stage does kind of look like a final stage in a Toshinden game. That's, like, the only resemblance.
Oh my god, what? They, like, tried to give him scars! But it's just, or like, battle lines, but it's just, like, painted on his texture, and when he moves, it just, like, stops looking like anything.
Oh, God. They get all, like, jagged.
What the he has a Toshinden 3 Soul Bomb that goes on way too long, okay?
Like, I mean, if I could actually believe those are giant, you know, fucking axe thingies, and not, like, just have them clip all over the place, this would be a cool weapon.
Yeah.
This is like a Valdo weapon, but it's too big.
I'm gonna guess that this guy might be high up on the tier list here. Because so far he seems like the only one that has a super that's worth anything. And just to confirm.
Like,
Also,
what was... I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, was Toshinden, like, a thing everyone wanted? Like, in this era, they're like, oh yeah, no. That'll make us some money if we just, like, take the Toshinden name.
I mean, you can make some bank off of cult followings, which Toshinden definitely does. It's just, you know, not like this.
Like...
It looked like you walked right through him.
His strut,
Definitely
though.
rolled right through him, but that's a roll, so...
What is that strut of his?
That what?
I mean, I kind of like this guy.
Just his walk cycle is just kind of like do-do-do-do-do.
He feels like the most Toshinden-y out of the cast, somehow. God, it's just like... I don't even know if these characters have actual special moves or if they're all just supers. You know, the same one over and over again.
God, yeah.
I'm gonna look up some reviews while this is going on, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like 2 more minutes of this guy doing this.
No, we're out
super.
of meter.
Okay. That'll last us for a couple of seconds then.
Yeah, until we pick up that thing over there. Oh wait, that was health or something.
What is Metacritic on? Oh wait, this is Battle Rank Toshinden 1. I can't even find like fucking...
Yeah, no, I was like, well, I wonder what would happen if I found a tier list for this game, and it's like, here's a tier list for 1. Here's a tier list for Smash Ultimate. It's like, yeah, okay.
Here's the best character in 1 out of curiosity.
Did this get an American release, or even a European release, or anything, or is it?
Oh, actually, yeah, I guess it is in Japanese, wasn't it?
Only in Japan, yeah.
Yeah, so Metacritic won't do shit.
That is true.
Like, you can find a review if you can read Japanese.
Well, I'll know the word kusoge very, very definitively. So.
Oh, what's the word the Japanese use for Wii shovelware?
Probably the same thing. It's funny because I think Kusoge is like, you know, a game that's not very good, but it's charming, and Bakage is just stupid game, which is just like, it's just shit. So I think we got a bona fide Bakage in here.
Okay, so that's how we end the video, is by going back to the title screen?
I mean... I don't even know what kind of video that's supposed to be other than just, here's what this game looks like.
And
it's documented proof that this is a thing that actually existed at one time.
And with that, Toshinden basically ends with a pathetic whimper.